get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. And the Pirates will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Army Black Knights offense will get the first swing of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Here comes the offense on second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They'll go to the fullback. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? This offense has a second down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I love when you throw the fullback above him. The dude is so unselfish, blocks the whole game. Give him a bone every now and again.
Well, of course you like the fullbacks because you wish you had been a fullback. Some wanted to make you a fullback, and you were great. Could have been even greater.
Or I could have been a defensive lineman and a 3-time All-American in the first-round draft.
The Black Knights look to keep this drive humming. On the option. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Line getting set on second down. On the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Pirates. Now, that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll run the option. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson running with power.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it, and I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the ground. At the 45 on his way. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Patterson. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. He's going to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on first and goal. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Garcia to pass. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
14, Army, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that.
Got a lot of running room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the right. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Black Knights are rolling down the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Army!
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Garcia wants to throw. Gets a hand on the pass, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Black Knights! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and makes it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Army.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Smith.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Gets it out quickly. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Had to get rid of it quickly. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Garcia to pass. Looking to take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. And the Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the returner will be brought down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it's snowball. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
They're bringing heat. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. Trying to find his man on first down. Lets it fly. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. What a defensive play to stop the scoring threat, make the interception, and then have the return go up near midfield.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Reynolds. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Daly. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll set up to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He's going to take off. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards so much.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man. Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again. when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
27, East Carolina, 21.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Daly. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Where whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Coming up.
Handoff to the lone back. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Oh, what a move! And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Feeling some heat. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Pirates have moved it inside the 20. Snap it to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, ECU.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 12, set to kick it off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense did a great job taking the first option away and bringing the quarterback down behind the line.
Look, they haven't been able to get much going, but do you think he could have pitched it late there?
I think you try, but once you get in that area of gray where you don't know whether you want to pitch it and you're going to get tackled, you don't want to fumble the football, and you gotta eat it.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Bond. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because when trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Bond. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Garcia wants to throw. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds?
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Pirates.
Number 13.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
East Carolina, 35 on 27.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Reynolds. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. To the air, it's Daly. Trying to get to him. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. And the Pirates enter the final minute with the lead. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus